So now what are we supposed to do? Oh, we gotta talk with him again.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Nonetheless, the Skeleton King bars my path to the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
What about Griswold? Griswold should be the blacksmith.
Dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Sorry if I stopped commentating to let you guys enjoy the story. It's just I want to give you guys as much info on Diablo 3 as possible. So enjoying these little bits of story in between the characters, I think it's important for anyone that's interested in this game. What's this? Oh, I hadn't actually entered Kane's house. Is this a bathtub? Yeah, that's Kane's bathtub. The insides are very detailed and very nicely done.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Interesting. Can you break stuff in here? Nope. Only in dungeons. Man, I wanted to bust Kane's shack. Just be like, oh, what's up, Kane? I busted your house. Sorry about that.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
You dug up some new things?
I worked my hands to the bone.
You disgusting individual, you dug up some new things. Seriously. Let's sell all of this stuff. Now that we've sold everything, let's keep rolling. So now we have to go talk with Adric. And before you guys crucify me in the comment section, I'm obviously aware that Griswold is dead and that we killed him in Diablo 2. Okay? I was just making a joke. I was like, oh, Griswold should be the thing, not the Hadrig. Hadrig Eamon.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you.
It is
Follow
regrettable.
me. Hey, come over here.
So we're gonna have to kill everyone in the cellar in order to get the help of the blacksmith. Very well. Let's have a word with these individuals.
I'm sorry.
This must be done.
And looks like we killed a whole bunch of old Tristram inhabitants. Poor bastards. I wonder why the main heroes never get contagious with anything.
Forgive me.
Hadrig! Help me!
Is this your wife, dude? Sorry about that. She has a bad case of vomiting, dude.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My
Yes,
name
you
is
are.
Hadrig Eamon.
As it happens, I am looking for King Leoric's crown. Perhaps you know of it.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Will do, good sir. Will do. Now we have to go out the northwest gate and kick some more undead ass in this particular section.
Coming this time.
Get off of my face. Kidding me? Silly undead. So the action is as enjoyable as Diablo 2, more enjoyable than Diablo 2 actually. The thing is, again, once again, the difficulty. Whoa, that's what I get. Teleport this. For a second there I was like, oh, I'm just gonna die right after I say that, right after I say that difficulty is a lot lower. That would have been fun, but no. Sorry. No cigar. Not even close, actually. Ooh. Special delivery coffin. Oh, I guess this particular piece of lore hasn't gotten voice acted yet. Get smacked in the face. Good night.
Strength has increased.
Strength has increased. The storm breaks. Fists of thunder, new runen wall. Thunderclap. So what does Thunderclap do? Let's have a look. Teleport to the target and release an electric shockwave with every punch. Teleport to the target? I like this. I like this very much.
I must wait to use that ability.
So let's see how does the teleporting work. I like the idea of teleporting around. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Now it has electricity coming out of it. Okay, this skill is looking cooler now. A lot cooler, if I can say so myself. I especially like the teleporting part of it. Look at this. You teleport onto stuff and you just drop electrical damage onto them. I'm sorry, can I help you with anything? Oh, that's what you wanted, huh? Teleporting feels kind of warpish, though.
The blacksmith apprentice is dead. I should tell Hadrian next we meet.
Oh, looks like your apprentice was dead, Hadrian. Sorry about that. I don't know, I think something is off in the teleporting animation. You just teleport like instantly. There's no like swoosh, no... Feels a little bit lacking in comparison with the rest of the game for some reason. I mean, look at that. Your character just kind of warped. It's kind of cool, sure, but you're missing some special effect or something of that type. Yeah, it's actually confusing me with all that teleporting stuff. I'll actually take the Deadly Reach, thank you very much. I mean, I also like doing AoE. Look at this.
Is not yet recharged.
Oh, I'm just... Oh, okay, there we go. See, look at that. That's not a lot cooler. I think that might just be a little bit cooler. Okay, so my game kind of crashed there. I don't know exactly what happened, but we're basically back at the starting point here at the bridge. So let's just keep on killing stuff. But like I was saying earlier, I mean, I didn't really like the teleporting animation or lack thereof. So I'm going to stick to Deadly Reach, which I really enjoyed. Does a lot of AoE damage. It's pretty sweet. So, oh, look, these dudes again. I seem to remember you guys from earlier. Oh, really? That's how it's going to be, huh? How about I kick you guys around? Huh? How about that? How about that, huh, bitches? Beneath the endless tide. Reptilian gloves. Get off of my face. You can't mess with the monk. So, one of the things that I'm definitely concerned about is that the game is a lot of fun, but the mechanic is extremely simple at this particular point in time. Like with Diablo 2, you'd have to switch spells around, do some more stuff. But in this one, again, it could be the lower levels. I can't let myself just be deluded by the fact that this is like level 2 or level 3 or whatever. So it is supposed to be simple in these earlier levels. I'm just wondering, I'm concerned about how much skill it actually takes to survive in, say, Hell difficulty, Nightmare difficulty, exactly how they're going to make the enemies harder. That is stuff that concerns me, because one of the things that is definitely annoying is the fact that they don't tell me how much damage my skills are doing, because I need to know these things. I need to know this skill is doing this amount of damage, and you need to, I mean, just show me the numbers. Can you even turn the numbers on? That would be good. Your flaws are revealed. Let's see if you can even show the numbers. Let's see. You would put this in gameplay. Display monster health bars. Display health bar numbers. Display healing numbers and damage numbers. Okay. This looks a lot better. Zoom when your inventory is open. Auto-equip items show advanced tooltips. Elective mode. Enable full customization of skill selection and placement on the action bar. Interesting. Okay. So what can I do now? Aha! So the thing that I was talking about at the start is actually not valid anymore, because now I can switch stuff around. So let's say if I wanted my secondary to actually be Blinding Flash, I could. If I wanted it to be Tempest Rush, I could. Okay, so that means I can actually go in here. Now let's leave the Blinding Flash for now, but I could go in here and put Tempest Rush. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll have to apologize for what I previously said, because obviously you can do it. I just don't understand why they didn't just let you do it straight from the get-go. Okay, now I get the numbers that I wanted as well. Okay, the game is starting to look a little bit better now that I can see something. So this is 10, 13, 8, 19. Good stuff, good stuff. So now I can actually see how effective each skill is. Despite the fact that it doesn't really tell me how much damage each skill does, I can pretty much figure out for myself by smacking enemies around. Okay, that's fair. I mean, basically you could almost argue that, hey, you're hardcore, aren't you? So why don't you just check it out for yourself and figure it out? Okay, I'm beginning to enjoy the game a lot more now. And we also have energy bars on top of them. Okay, you guys should just... Anyone that plays Diablo 3 should just go ahead and just turn all of that stuff on that I just did.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
Feel the wrath of Ytar. Okay, so for now, the thing is, as well as you're doing just enough damage to get by, you don't have to worry about your skills. When you see you're not being as effective as you earlier were, you might just switch skills around and try something different. Okay. This is beginning to look a little bit more with the Diablo that I'm used to. Because now I can Theriocraft and min-max and do all that crazy bullshit that I like so much. I know that this is not important for starting players, and it seems to me that actually Blizzard is aiming a lot at the newer audiences over really catering to their older Diablo fans. I mean, sure, it's a Diablo sequel, so it's obviously already going to cater to the Diablo fans, because I don't think I know a single person that played Diablo 2 and says, oh, I don't really like Diablo 2. I don't think I know a single person who ever did that. So obviously, the sequel comes out, everyone's gonna get it. But it still feels a lot easier than Diablo 2, and I think that's a big concern. Like, for instance, yesterday I was playing with a couple of friends of mine, and they were all like completely disillusioned by the fact that it was so easy. I was disillusioned myself, but the thing is, once again, it's all about it's the first couple of quests, so you got to keep that in mind, and you got to keep that in perspective. And I know that I seem to be repeating this information quite a bit. It's because I'm trying to convince myself. Whoa! These imps have a lot of health. What's up with that? I thought I'd blind you guys. You'd beat the living snot out of you. Why did I just gain health? Oh yeah, potion rock. Oh, where you going? Get smacked, son. Get smacked and get off my face. Silly imp. Definitely, this is my favorite character so far. Oh, new lore.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Okay, tiny needle-sharp teeth. Can't wait till I get Blinding Flash. But anyway, not Blinding Flash, the other one, the heal thing. But what's this about? Releases a torrent of fire that burns nearby enemies and causes knockback. Thank you. Yes, I will be improving my Chuck Norris kick. Thank you very much. That is extremely desirable and necessary. Sorry, we're going somewhere? Jesus Christ, the animation now, it's just a big old fireball whenever I'm doing this thing. Interesting. Aha, and now it zooms in whenever I switch to my thing here. Monster kills grant plus experience, regenerate 1 life per second. No, I prefer the attack speed, thank you very much. 6% extra gold for monsters. And yeah, so far we're looking good. Looking mighty good. Let's keep it rolling. Wait a second. So if it zooms in, I can check out my character. Oh, he looks kind of different. Looks pretty sweet. It's like a badass monk. Just don't like the fact that I'm a monk carrying around 2 axes, but that's my own fault for being a min-maxer. Ooh, what's this? Lady Dunhild.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb. Now my husband writhes in torment because I do not rest at his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
Okay, events. I didn't actually get this event on my Witch Doctor for some reason. Okay, random events are actually really, really cool. I love random events in games like this. Kicked in the face.
The clown is not here. I must search one of the other crypts.
Wait a second, we're not gonna leave the event unfinished? Are you crazy? Funerary urn. Lord Dunhill.
I must wait to use that ability.
What the hell is he doing? I'm not touching her, you asshole.
It is not ready yet.
Did you not hear me? I said I'm not touching her. Now I'm gonna burn you and your little friends. How do you feel about that? That's what you get. Don't mess with the Khan. Should be this should be taught at elementary school. Relax, dude. You need to relax. I'm gonna kill you with my Chuck Norris flaming kick. Jesus Christ, I saw that thing fly away. Oh my god. It just flew away as soon as I kicked his face off. See you later. So what do we have here? Matriarch's bones. Okay. Oh, sweet. Gold, thank you. And a club of something. Club of Starlight. Well, it does more damage than this particular thing right here. Increases golden health pickup. Okay, all this stuff is getting sold as soon as we go to Tristram. And we might as well do it now because, I mean, our inventory is pretty much full. Damn it, the inventory full is annoying. Annoying! Good, there's a waypoint right here, which is very convenient. Take us back to New Tristram, thank you very much. Now let's go have a word with our villager dude here. No, not you, dude.
Got a right good bunch
This
of
guy
things
right
for
here.
you this fine day.
Do you? Fine, we'll take everything. I should probably keep the blue stuff for salvage, because it might be useful later on. Because later on you're going to get a salvage option, and you might want to be using that to salvage. Now we're supposed to go over here, Cemetery of the Forsaken, and now we have to look for another tomb. Chuck Norris kicked in the face. Damage taken reduced by 25%. Tank mode engaged. I really like the physics in the game now. I mean, the physics are one of the coolest things in Diablo 3 right now. The physics are amazing. Also the events thing that kind of surprised me. That really caught me off guard. I wasn't aware that you had random events, which is a good thing. Which is a very good thing. Stonefolds. Let's pick everything up. Make some bucks. Ooh, kick some ass there. Wreck some more stuff there. The environment and the overall ambience in dungeons is looking really good, which is essential to the Diablo series, obviously. It's smacked. See you later. A lot of people were concerned that Diablo 3 was going to be a little bit too colorful. I don't think you guys have that much reason to worry about it. I mean, if you guys just look at Act 2 in Diablo 2, it is incredibly colorful, and that didn't really break the game. Man, what is wrong with me today? I'm like barely able to speak or something. It's because it is my second recording session. I usually only do one recording session a day because they're usually pretty long, so sorry about that. But I did try doing the Diablo recording session first, but the servers were down and it was ridiculous. I had no idea what was going on. I mean, I had to try logging in a whole bunch of times. Just now it gave an error as I was trying to log in. I guess everybody in the world and their cousins are just trying to get on this game right now. Try it out, make sure they want to really buy the game. And it was smart of Blizzard to give them open beta so that everyone in the world can try it out. Thing is, I'm not so sure it was smart making the beta that easy, because people can get the wrong idea easily. But we'll have to see about that. Oh, it's the dude that runs away and drops money. Treasure seekers. Where are you going, dude? How about I kick your ass against this wall a whole bunch of times? See you later. Give me all of your money. Oh, new lore.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
I wonder if you can actually get inside those Greed portals and go kill the Greed guy.
Must be in one of the other. I don't have enough spirit.
Well, looks like we found yet again another tomb that wasn't the right one. So we still have to find the right tomb. I wonder where it is. Crew shoes. So there's another tomb there. What do you want, skeleton? Get off of my face. Seriously. Huh. Okay, I'm really confused now because I only see two tombs in the map. Oh, there it is. You were hiding. Hiding in the corner. How dare you? Because you must know, all monks come from Russia. It's funny that the monk has a Russian accent. But then again, this is Sanctuary. It's not really Earth, so to speak. The music is also sounding pretty sweet. The sound overall of the game is looking pretty damn good. Although I have to say the impact sounds in the previous beta I played seem to be a little bit better. It has some really high impact sounds. This one has impact sounds too, but I seem to remember the other ones being better for some reason. Ooh, ghastly gravedigger. They look like dwarves. I feel bad.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Ooh, the blood of the living will restore the life. Somehow I highly doubt that. It looks like they were pretty dead and pissed off. So I don't think the blood of the living is going to help them that much. Ooh, grotesques with knockbacks. How about I knock you guys back? You bastard.
My mind is stronger.
My mind is stronger. Okay, so for whatever reason, my monk seems to be leveling a lot faster than the other character I had. Breath of Heaven, thank you very much. We now have a heal.
I must wait to use that ability.
Must wait to use that ability. See? That pretty much heals us up whenever we want to. I mean, obviously it has a cooldown, but still. It's a pretty straightforward heal. The crown is near. And it was actually funny when I was doing this the first time around because I died in this boss. Which means the previous beta was probably harder than this one because I did this boss a whole bunch of times now, and this one didn't even hurt a little bit. Not even a little bit. Jesus Christ, he barely even touches me, come on.
Not enough spirit.
Break short bow, blah, 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 blah.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. And I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Oh, really? Ooh, those guys are having a party over there. They're laughing and everything. Let's go ahead and have a word with them. For these particular packs, you want to take out the summoners first, which are the guys who have the purple aura thing. And once you take those out, the skeletons, it's pretty easy to make short work of them.
I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric
You
back to
will
this
allow
world.
me to do whatever I goddamn want. Where are you going? What the hell? I kicked him off screen. Look at that. You want some of this, bitch? You mad, bro? Get the hell away from me. Woo! Whee! I just abused Chancellor Eamon, like, brutally. Poor bastard. Thank you very much for that. And now it's time for the town portal, but let's just see what else is in this tomb. Oh, absolutely nothing. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Om nom 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 nom.